Hello, and welcome to Bearing in Mind Beer Reviews. We're in the middle of a series of Japanese autumn beers, and this will be number 6. We've looked at several so far, and today what we're going to do is look at Suntory, the premium malts, and this is called Aki Kaoru Ale, and it is a red ale or amber ale, and it 6%, and it came out in 2016 for the first time. In Japan, many things are seasonal, including food and drink. People try to enjoy the new harvest foods, and in Japan, traditionally, autumn beers have been lightly roasted red ales, Oktoberfest, Märzen, slightly malty beers, and this is one which came out in 2016. Kaoru means aroma or kind of fragrance or scent, and this is part of Premium Malt series, and generally make lagers, a variety of lagers in this series, the Premium Malts series here, but they make this one an ale for the autumn season. And you can see on the can it has ginkgo leaves falling and an orange theme as well. On Rate Beer, this one has 9 ratings, and it has an average score of 3.18 out of 5, and percentile score of 46 out of 100, and 72 for its category, which is red ale or amber ale, which is pretty decent for a Japanese major brewer. So this is not craft beer at all. This is a major brewer, one of the four major brewers in Japan. Shall we give this a go? I have my Creature Comforts glass from Creature Comforts Brewery in Athens, Georgia. Probably the best brewery in Athens, Georgia, and one of the best in the southeast in the United States. The aroma is very fresh, very malty, yeasty. Color is kind of a deep copper orange with a sort of frothy, light beige head. Flavor. This has a nice mild roastiness, a little bit of caramel. Some dark fruit, peach perhaps, very ripe peach, kind of earthy sort of hoppiness. So this is pretty well done overall for its style, I think. Thin, medium body. The flavors kind of increase in richness throughout the palate, and for me that's a great sign of a beer that goes through a progression of flavor changes from initial flavor to mid-palate to finish. Perhaps it's a little too sweet. But really in mid-palate it does pull back with a very mild bitterness here. Very drinkable beer. I've had this before and I gave it a rating of 3.5 on Rate Beer. That may be a little generous. I think perhaps now I would give it maybe a 3.3. It is a very solid beer though for a Japanese major brewing company, and I think you might want to seek this one out if you happen to see it. It is in some of the larger liquor stores. It won't be prominently displayed among other beers, like for example Aki or some of the cheaper beers that have adjuncts and that sort of thing. This is 100%. Is it 100% malt? Oh, yeah, it is malt and hops. And they specify foreign hops in this, not Japanese, or foreign malt. And so 6%, the premium malts, Aki KaoruAle. I do recommend this if you are looking for a Japanese autumn beer. And you will probably see it easily in a larger liquor store. So give it a try and let me know what you think. If you have some comments, please do leave them. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like. I'll be reviewing a lot more Japanese beers. And I do both Japanese craft beer and Japanese major beers. So please do subscribe if you'd like. Okay, well, that is it for today. We'll have one more rating or one more review of a Japanese autumn ale coming up, and I hope you watch that. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.